Ship team stickers and stickers autographed by professional CSGO players, and all new team graffiti are available for purchase in-game and from the Steam community market, with 50% of the proceeds going to players and organizations. For more details, visit CSGO, or it says counterstrike.net/pick'em/Atlanta 2017. It's just a link. You guys can find it on that page if you want to really see more details about that. But either way, team stickers can be used as game pieces for the Atlanta 2017 Team Pick'em Challenge, as well as group stage picks can be made immediately. Playoff picks can be made when the group stage has been completed. Group stage picks lock at the start of the group stage matches, and playoff picks lock at the start of the first playoff matches. All right, so also, besides all of these brand new sticker capsules being updated for the new major coming sometime in January, really soon. Either way, I'm fucking hyped for it. A little bit disappointed Cloud9's not in it, but hey, I'm rooting for Na'Vi personally. Comment down in the comment section below. Tell me your guys' favorite team. Even if they're not going to this major, tell me your favorite team. I'm really interested. I personally like Cloud9 and Na'Vi, although no matter what, when it comes down to it, I will end up rooting for NA just because they're NA. I don't know. It'd be kind of annoying to see like an NA versus Na'Vi final. That just makes me shake. But either way, let's get into the gameplay. So they actually did have a gameplay update where players killed during grenade throwing animations will no longer drop a duplicate grenade if that grenade has already been thrown. Okay, so sounds cool. Just smaller updates being fixed, which I like, smaller glitches and stuff. And next up, funk_breakables will no longer make noise when hits deal no damage. Okay, so that sounds kind of weird. What I'm thinking that means is when you're breaking vents on, like, let's say Mirage, where you're about to go to Nest from CT, if you guys can kind of picture what I'm saying. If when you actually shoot it and sometimes it doesn't even break, but it makes noise, I'm assuming that will no longer make noise. Maybe that's what they're trying to get out there. Either way, I'm just reading it off to you guys and letting you guys know. Hopefully I can try to help you understand it with me. Next up in the miscellaneous section, it says they added a server setting SV_Steam auth_enforce to allow tournament organizers for LAN events to delay player kick due to no Steam logon client issue until the end of a live round, when tournament match will automatically pause and a round backup with all correct info will be saved for reconnect. So there we go. That's really big for tournaments, or as far as tournaments go, as far as LANs go for events. So every time somebody gets messed up and something goes wrong with somebody's computer or whatever, their cheats don't load in right. I'm just playing. I call it @flushup, but no, I'm joking. But either way, and Dan M, I love Dan M. Shout out to the homie Dan M. If you guys know who that is, you're a fucking cool kid, because he's awesome. But either way, that'll save a lot of time, so you won't have like 20-minute pauses during E-League and stuff, so it'll be way better. That's just a really, it's honestly a big thing. I'm surprised it got put into the miscellaneous section, but just because it's miscellaneous doesn't mean that it's not really big. So cool, awesome, even more improvements to CSGO, and really that's a big step up for the pro scene. Okay, so next up, audio. We got some audio updates. You guys know the huge new HYFR, I believe, is the abbreviation for it, where you guys can like hear completely around you, left and right. I don't know, it's weird. A lot of people turned it off, but I kept it on. I really like it. But as far as audio goes, they lowered the volume of bullet buys and bullet impacts, as well as changed default weapon near/far crossfade max distance so that a slight perceived volume bump doesn't happen at crossfade junctions. They also lowered volume of distant weapons slightly to address the same issue. Next up, they slightly increased the min distance of the fallout so that third parties can hear max volume about 1 meter away from the shooter. Next up, they increased the input curve amount so that the rate of volume decay over distance is more pronounced, and they also added descriptions to many mixer groups. So that sounds really cool. It sounds like they're making a lot of improvements to the audio, and that you can actually, when you hear somebody shoot, besides just knowing their location, it'll be a lot easier to tell the distance from them, whether they're close left or something like that, or whether they're really far away left. They improved that. Okay, so that's awesome. More audio upgrades to CSGO. Let's fucking go, although a lot of you guys are probably going to complain. Now, next up is they actually changed a lot about the maps, which is really surprising to me. I'm not going to be showcasing you guys exactly what they did. I'm just going to be reading them out to you. I'm sure you guys, when you play the maps, when you play the game, you guys will realize, or I'll have another video covering it. Either way, first up comes Mirage. So they had a couple changes to Mirage. They fixed various spots where C4, they call C4 the bomb, so they fixed various spots where the bomb could get stuck. So thank the Lord there's no more trolls that can go and put the bomb in random places on Mirage and get it stuck. Thank you. I'm sure some of you guys are fucking pissed as hell when that happens and somebody does it on your team and you guys are really trying to get that rank up. And they also removed some slight gaps in cover in bomb site A. All right, that's cool. So that sounds like what they're talking about is, you guys know triple box on A on Mirage. It sounds like you used to be able to shoot through there and slightly see connector, and if you could do that correctly, that would be a really big advantage, because you could plant there and just hold on site and watch connector and cat, and I don't know, it was a really good position, and it was ever so slightly you could see it, but I think that's what they're talking about. If they're not, then hey, it's still there. So next up comes Nuke, where they actually fixed a bug where jumping inside of Toxic and bomb site B would clip the player model through the ceiling, so that no longer happens. So you're no longer going to get called out that you're in Toxic just because you accidentally jumped or something. Next up, they removed the vent sound from top of mini bomb site A. That sounds really fucking important, not even gonna lie. Even though I don't play Nuke at all, I mean, like 1% of my CSGO time is probably spent on Nuke. I hate that map. Never, ever queue for it. I really don't like it. They removed the vent sound from top of mini bomb site A. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. You nuke players are probably going to be really, really upset or really mad. It's never in the middle. Next up for Cash, personally, probably my favorite map, that or Overpass. Next comes up, they fixed sound spam when shooting at vet and checkers through a prop. Now, I know exactly what they're talking about. When you go to the back of checkers, line up, and you took like a pistol or something and put it in the middle of a box, you could shoot through vents through the box, and it would just go ding, 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 and make the vent sound over and over and over and over and over. It was really funny. I don't see why it wasn't more popular. Like when I would do it, people would freak the hell out. But either way, that's been around for quite a while, and now they fixed it, so kind of sad. It was like a little Easter egg in my opinion. They also had a few other clipping improvements, which is cool, so your player model will move a little bit more fluid on there, and more other optimizations is what it says. It just says optimizations, nothing specific. So there we go. Optimizations have been made to Cash. Hopefully they won't have that weird graphical bug you guys always get on Cash. I get that shit all the time too, where it's like half the things are like shiny and chrome and black, and I just don't understand it. It's only with Cash too. Next up for Inferno, this is the last map they have it, is they fixed some minor graphical bugs, always a good thing. They fixed a spot where players could get stuck near boiler, bomb site A, and they added back faces to gate used at the bottom of banana on bomb site B. Okay, so a lot of improvements made to Inferno and a lot of maps in general. It sounds like this is a really, really, really big update, but nothing too crazy. They didn't change the AK spray or M4 spray, and they didn't add a new R8 revolver or anything like that, but it does say here at the end of the bottom, it says the rumor has it that here's a diff. I don't know why it says diff. Here's a diff of all of the stuff. Busy sorting other things up, but having it right away, so there's a link down there. Of course, I'll link all this stuff down in the description. And then it says, as the last part, not necessarily part of this update, but you should be aware anyway. Earlier in the day, with the update for number 1 update for Dota 2, currency conversion rates were altered in an item schema update. If you're in Japan or Norway, expect things to be a bit more expensive. If you're in Colombia, expect things to be a bit cheaper. Theoretically, if Steam supported the Australian dollar, you'd expect things to be a bit more expensive, but unfortunately, they're stuck paying USD at the mercy of rates separate from Valve's. So I'm not really quite sure what that means. It sounds like they're messing with the economy as far as Steam goes, so cool, not cool. I really don't know. I really have no way to take that. But either way, overall, it's 625 megabytes, so it's pretty big. So you guys who have really slow internet, I kind of feel bad for you. You should start the update right now and probably go to bed. But it's been your boy Quadmft. Like I said, click like